I've got allergies. Let me hear it. Yeah. Let me fucking hear it. Not just an allergy season when it's in vogue. I got allergies all day, baby. And it's gotten pretty terrible recently because I'm like deathly allergic to cats, and I recently adopted a cat. Can't choose who you love, baby. You know what I'm saying? You cannot choose who you love. So like the quality of my life is like 50% worse because I can't breathe, but it's 200% better because I have a cat. Okay, so you can do the math. I end out ahead. Because it's like, can I breathe? No. But do I have the love of an adorable cat? Also no. Because my cat doesn't really care for me. He doesn't hate me. He just doesn't really care about me one way or the other. And I fucking love him for that. Like, I just love, he doesn't give a fuck. He's got his own agenda. Like, he's independent as fuck. And I can't complain because that is how I raised him. So you can't be angry. But allergy life, honestly, is the life to have. Because only with allergies can you be at a party, sweaty and wheezing and coughing. And when people go, am I going to get sick? You can be like, nah! It's just allergies, my friend. And I'm not contagious. You know? Like, ain't nobody fucked here but me. Nobody else is fucked by proxy. The good times can keep rolling. Like, it's the most social illness. And I know it's the same way with cancer. But the stakes are way higher with cancer. And that's inarguable, you know? Which is why allergies are the way to go. Because it's like less contagious than the flu, lower stakes than cancer. It's the sweet spot. You know, it really is. We do need to find, though, a better etiquette for wishing people bless you. There needs to be a better contingency plan for people like me who sneeze 12 times in a row. Because no blessers know what to do in that situation. Like, I'll sneeze once, they'll go, bless you. I'll sneeze twice, they're like, bless you. I'll sneeze 3 times, they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, I didn't ask for you. I didn't ask for you on the first sneeze. I didn't ask for you on this sneeze. Now I'm sneezing 12 times and I gotta worry about your insecurity on top of my phlegm? Because just by the way, Jesus would offer the shirt off his back for me to use as a Kleenex, okay? Don't just bless me when it's convenient for you, okay? That's not the Lord's way. That's not what the Lord wants. But there really is no middle ground between wishing someone bless you and saying nothing. Like, have you ever been in a room where someone sneezes and no one says bless you? Like, that's 2019 in a nutshell. You know? Like, if someone sneezes and no one says anything, I'd almost rather wish someone screamed fuck you than nothing. That would be less scary. So we're trying to find that happy medium. Have you ever not stood up when everyone's doing a standing ovation? Like, when just like, people's standards right now for standing ovations are so low, it's infuriating. Like, I constantly find myself being like, it's a middle school talent show, guys. There could be no rendition of hot cross buns on the recorder that could get me to stand up. And yet here we all are, standing up. Like, a standing ovation, you do when you don't know what more clapping isn't enough. You must stand. But the judgment you get when you determine this isn't good enough, people literally looking down at you like you're burning an American flag. I'm like, it may look like I'm sitting down, but I'm standing up for my morals. Sometimes you need to take a seat to make a stand. No, go ahead and clap for that. You can even stand. Yeah, this guy knows how to make a button on a joke. I'm a millennial, in case anybody else here is a millennial. Let's hear it for millennials. No, give it up for yourselves. Millennials, really great self-esteem out there. We feel great about ourselves. No, but people say we're like the most progressive generation of all time, which is very true. Like, we are the most accepting of all people, colors, creeds across the gender spectrum. People say it's because we're the most diverse generation or because we came of age under the Obama era. But I personally think everyone is underestimating just how much we need roommates. Like, we are a generation of renters, and none of us are making that rent alone. You know? So it is like in our best interest to regard the rest of the world as potential roommates, because just to give us options for when the time comes. Like, you never know when you're gonna need a new roommate. Like, tomorrow my roommate could come to me and say, I'm moving in with my boyfriend next month, and then I've got 30 days to fill a room. You think I'm gonna give a fuck about the new guy's immigration status? Like, no. Like, do you know how hard it is to find a roommate when you're a bigot? Like, how severely it narrows your pool of potential roommates? I just don't have time for that kind of bullshit. Like, honestly, as far as I'm concerned, as long as you can make rent, I don't care if you identify as a beluga whale. Like, we're cool, man.